Good morning. It's Tuesday morning, time for our next video on some great tips and tools that will help you run your business. My name is Dawn Berry. I'm a senior executive with Avon, and we have the very best Avon team. So we're spread out all around the country, so I'm doing these videos every Tuesday to make sure that I can help you guys all over the country with some fun business tools that we have. So here are the tickets from everybody that watched the video last week, as I promised that I would draw a ticket to make sure that everybody was watching the video and give me some feedback, because feedback is really what I'm looking for, and to find out what your goals are and what your dreams are for Avon. So just wanted a heads up, here's the winning ticket, and it is a brand new girl. She signed up online and she lives in Auburn, Washington. I know there's an Auburn, Maine. I used to live there. And so Tanya, I will be getting in touch with you to give you your free mark bag with $100 in Avon products with it. So congratulations. She came in Monday for her training, and I'm really excited. She does run a coffee shop in Burien. So my hat's out to you, girl. Congratulations. So my tips for the week. I was thinking, there's a lot of new representatives out there and can't afford to do canvassing. Canvassing is just getting a massive amount of books and putting them on doors, or some people throw them in driveways. So I have been doing that since I started my Avon business 17 years ago. And I got away from it a little bit once my son went off to college, because he was one of my big runners. So we could put out like 300 books in an hour on doors. So he was gone off to college. Well, he came home over the holiday season and we put out 300 books. Big response. I got several new customers. I got a new recruit coming today to sign up. I'm pretty excited about that. So does it work to put books out on doors? Absolutely. It is, to me, by far the best investment. But you're a brand new representative, so you really can't make that big investment. So I want to show you, when I moved to Washington 8 years ago, almost 9 years now, didn't know anybody, didn't know any people, didn't have any customers. Left Minnesota, where I started my business, and started all over. I kept my representatives that were on my team. That's a great thing about the leadership program. Your reps will follow you everywhere and anywhere you go. So what I want to do is share with you what I did when I came here. I had a manager, wonderful, Gloria Spittler. Love her to pieces. She was showing me how to reach 100 doors with only about 20 books, which is pretty amazing. So let me show you. So here is my doorknob bag. Okay, so we put these on doorknobs, and or you can put them on doormats, however it works. But it's light because you don't have a whole book in there. So this is what I recommend you to put in the bags. So what I have here is a flyer. And the flyer says, okay, it just says Avon is here. I don't know if you guys can zoom in. Let me see if I can zoom in to make it so you can all see it. Okay, so here's the flyer. So it just says Avon is here. Here is a sample of what Avon has to offer. For a complete look, contact me for a current Avon brochure or visit me at my website. So it has my website. Call me and receive 15% off your total order. It's got my information on there. It's got my website on there. So what I do is I take an old book. So this is a Campaign 26. You open it up to the center. You pull the staples out. You get really good at this after you've done this for many years. Pull the staple out. So what I do is I even use the top cover. So I take a sheet from the front and a sheet, and then go a few more pages in, take another sheet, and then take a sheet from the top. So from one side, the other side, and the middle. So what that gives you, it gives you a huge variety of pages. So this is what I've done here. So here is one page for an example. This page has lip gloss on it, On one side, it has nail polish, emery boards. This is the perfume. And then, so it's got a lot of pages. So you've got 2 pages on this side, 2 pages on this side. And by taking them from different sections in the book, you have perfume and you have jewelry. And then your giftable items. We've got candles down here for giftable items and sneakers. So a lot of people don't know that we carry these products. So just with these 3 pages, you have 12 sheets from the Avon catalog, which is great. So it gives them a really good look of what's going on. Now, I have had many, many customers call me, and they have they place an order just with those pages. So one of the things that you want to make sure that products are still available. And so here's my cover copy. So this goes on the top. The pages go behind it. I always throw in maybe you can go to the dollar store and get fake money. So they get these $2 off the first order that they give you. So you can put those inside the bag. I always put something in there about fundraising. So because you're putting all that work into separating the books and hitting 150 to 500 homes, put something in there about our fundraising, because fundraising is great. A lot of people know organizations that need to raise money. So I always throw a fundraising sheet. They're kind of expensive to print. You can print them black and white, or you can do like I do. I go to my local library, try to every week. You get 75 colored copies a week, or no, excuse me, 25 colored copies a week, or 75 black and white. I've been doing this for years. Your husband has a library card. Your kids have library cards, so you can get a lot of copies in a week. So I put a fundraising flyer in there. Always, always, always put a recruiting flyer. So this is a recruiting flyer. It has 10 to a sheet. So I just print those on my black and white printer, print them on colored paper, and then just cut them up. I bought me a paper cutter too at the thrift store. So you want to be always checking your thrift stores for labels, colored paper to print all your flyers on, because if you print your flyer in white paper, black and white, it's not so appealing as it's a pretty yellow paper or pink paper. And so this would reach 10, put in 10 of your goodie bags. So, and then this other one I wanted to talk to you about is a survey sheet. I did this several years ago in the summer. This is fun. This is fun to do when you partner up with 8 or 10 of your representatives. Go out to different places and do the Avon survey. So I just put this together. It just says Avon survey. Just asking the customers a few questions. You can make it a lot more simpler than this is. This is pretty detailed. And just go out in a group and see how many people that you can get in 1 hour. Meet back at a restaurant, go over the details. So when you walk up to somebody and say, I'm doing a survey with Avon, do you mind if I ask you a couple questions, and then I have a free little gift for you? And the free little gift can be some samples, little purse sprays, or you can give them a lip gloss, a chapstick, an emery board, just any little item that didn't cost you a lot of money. So I hope this has helped you a lot. So my thing is if we all went out and hit 100 homes with 10 brochures, just think of what happened with our business this year alone. So I know that it's hard to do by yourself. So I have a great recommendation for you to how to get started and how to hit a lot of homes. Make it a family business. I heard a lot of your goals. They're fabulous, but you have to include your family in your goals, because if you're working for the new couch, which someone is, congratulations, I think the rest of the family are going to enjoy that new couch too. So what I'd like to see you do is engage the rest of your family in your goals and say, okay, why don't we for 1 hour split up and go see how many doors that we can put these bags on. And you'll be surprised how fun it is. And then have a reward at the end. And then as people call, I always tell my kids, I'm really excited. I always say, oh, I got a call today. A lady wants to sign up. That was from when you put your books out. So I have a little something extra for you. So I got 2 great new customers, one last campaign, one this campaign, and a great recruit from putting books out in, after Christmas with my sons. So make it a family business. Have fun doing it. So make it compatible, because boy, I'll tell you what, when you got kids going out there, they want to put more flyers out than the other one. So it's a competition. So I always like to do that too. Make it a competition, make it fun, get your word out there. So if you take 10 books, split it up, make 100 flyers every single campaign, you will increase your business. You will triple your business this year. And it doesn't take that long, but get your family involved with you. So go out with your teams, do surveys, go out and put your bags on your doors. Make sure you go to the dollar store, pick up some little goodies to throw in the bags. Fundraising is a great opportunity to move yourself up several different levels. And then, so if you need an idea about this, I can try to scan this, but it's really, really simple. So I'll put it up here again so you can see it. But it's super simple. It just says, here is Avon is here. This is what Avon has to offer. So, and then take your book. One book can hit 100 homes. Just think if you had 100 books and do 1,000 homes. Make it a great week, everybody. I'm so looking forward to the next raffle. Next raffle will be next Tuesday. I have another mark bag and some more products to put in it. So next week's drawing will be another purse with $100 in products in it. But I want your feedback. I want you to, if you apply this to your business this week, I want results. I want to share the results with everybody on how that went for you. But the reason I'm doing this video is so we can all advance our business and we can get our new deck. We can get our new couch. We can buy a house. When I started Avon, that was my goal. And we bought our first house because of the income that I brought in from Avon. So make it a great week. I'll be out to you next Tuesday. I look forward to getting all your emails. It's been fabulous this week. But out of 450 representatives on the Very Best team, we only got 30 responses. So there's a lot of you that didn't get in touch with me to put your name in the drawing. So make sure you watch the video, send me an email with what's going on. And God bless. Have a wonderful week from the Very Best team and all of my friends out there, my sisters and brothers in Avon. Have a great week, and I will be out to you next week. Thank you. God bless. Bye.